1 2 1 2. Hello everyone. Good morning, good morning. Here we are. Happy Wednesday, guys. Salut Aura, Roman, Manuel Rivera, Camille. Guys, how are you doing today? Cheers. So we will have... Are you ready to see you? I'm ready to see you make the ultimate test between LXQT and XFCE. What? Hello, Deadly Carp. Never felt better. I moved to Kashi. Nice, dude. Yo, Papa, what's up? Do you smoke? No, I don't smoke. So listen, man. I have this voice because I've been sick for like, I don't know how many months now. I just can't get rid of it, dude. And we are thinking right now that it could be a problem within the air of my place. Maybe the air is too dry and it's like destroying me. But yeah, something is wrong. Something is wrong with my throat, or like, yeah, I have a problem, bro. And no, I don't smoke. I don't smoke. Don't smoke or your pee-pee will fall out. Okay, bro. Okay. So listen, guys, I'm gonna start right off the bat, guys. Today we're gonna try a new experiment, and the experiment is gonna be around testing the difference in terms of like performance. And I'm gonna define that before we start the stream, because I want to be really clear about what we are trying to achieve here. Performance in gaming between different desktop environments. So the question I'm gonna try to answer is, do we get more FPS and less latency on KDE versus GNOME or Hyperland, for example? So in this stream, I don't want to do a 6-hour stream. I'm telling you straight, it's going to be like a 3-hour stop because I have a hard block after. But we're going to have to go and check at least, like I would say, like at least 2 DE, right? Because I would like to start with KDE, make the test in both Wayland and X11. And then we move, for example, to GNOME, and we do the same. And if we have more time, we're going to add like one desktop environment into the mix for this stream. And next stream, we could continue the test. Because it's going to be like 2-day differences. I don't think it's going to be a lot of upgrade in the middle. And I think like that, we're going to have a good, I would say, like overview of the difference between G. Okay. Will you try XFCE? Yeah, but maybe this stream or maybe not this stream. I don't know yet. Because I have a hard stop. And I won't be able to do a 6-hour stream today, that's for sure. Try your Windows Manager also. Yeah, it's in the plan. Hello, Sunrise Spring World. What's up? Where do you find the other DE? On the website, there is only KDE. So I'm going to show you how to do that too. And what I'm going to do, it's, I'm going to be, how to explain? What I'm going to do, I'm going to be reinstalling the distro each time. I don't want to just install like the DE and switch between them, because I notice sometimes can create problem. So I want to avoid everything. I want to try to have the best base. So really important, when I'm going to go into the benchmark, we're going to do the benchmark for the overall FPS, but I'm going to also have to test the game. Because what I notice, and this is super important too, like when I choose to run KDE, it was kind of like an evolution from me. 2 years ago, when I switched from Windows to Linux, I decided that the best at the time was XFCE. Like 2 years ago or 3 years ago, it was really like XFCE will give me the best performance with my hardware, with my NVIDIA card. And then what I did, I tested GNOME, and GNOME was a total failure. Like it was the biggest failure ever. And after that, I moved to KDE because I wanted to try it, and I noticed that the latency was still super good on KDE, and they made a lot of effort. And since then, I stayed on KDE. So just for you to understand where I come from and see, like, maybe it's better now, maybe now they're all the same, now they're all equal, maybe they're not, but it's going to be a good, experiment for us. All right, so should we start with KDE? I think we're going to start with KDE, guys. So for CachyOS, when you want to install like different DE, you have to download KDE anyways. But the KDE version is really like the live environment for the distro. So if I go there, watch, I'm going to go here. So I'm on the live KDE right now. And if I do that, you will see like I have the before last driver installed right off the way, and I should have, wait. Yeah, the before last kernel. So we are pretty solid here. So then when you choose, so you have this little like welcome to CachyOS stuff. And when you start to launch installer, I'm going to do it again for you guys. Click here. You can choose between offline and online. And you need to go online. So can you test it inside the installer? No, we're going to have to install all the time. But it's not that bad. It's going to be, if we test 3D, it's going to be free installation, and you will see it will be super fast. So here I choose Grub. Like it's going to be super fast. Guys, this is CachyOS. This thing is flying. Okay. And here we're going to do erase disk. Okay, so I'm going to install it on my 1 terabyte here, and you will see it's going to be pretty straightforward. There, at this level, I can choose whatever I want here. No, I'm gonna redo all of them because I didn't do X11, I didn't do Wayland. We're gonna do it clear, Camille. That's a good idea to bypass it, but I don't want to. Okay, and guys, I might have to take a break. It's gonna be a 5-minute break, don't be worried, okay? Just in case it happens. Yeah, it's now actually. So give me 1 second, guys. I will be right back. Maybe you should wait. Yeah, you're gonna watch that. It's like old clip from me, okay? I will be back in like 2 seconds.
Oh, are you shitting me?
Yeah. GG, dude. Yes, baby.
Oh, the weekend was called. Wow.
Oh no! Oh my god! Do you feel it, dude? It's coming, the first! It's coming, dude! No, it's coming! It's coming really hard! Oh no!
Nice.
Oh, you're dead! Let me teabag you. Oh yes. How does it feel? Cause me feels great.
I don't know how to manage to be up there so quick.
So it's there. I don't know what is the word in English.
It's a scooter.
It's a... Hey! Hello guys! Oh my god, this is insane. Dude, this is insane! What is going on, dude? Man, this is so cool. This is really, really cool. Okay, so...
We saw the back of your shirt, I think.
Yeah. I think I saw him. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I had to do that really quick. So, where were we at? Yes, we're gonna try everything, okay? So here, when you go there, you can choose your DE, you see? You can go through Plasma, GNOME, and etc. So, my idea, we're gonna start with Plasma, then we're gonna do GNOME. I would like to do XFCE, maybe i3 and Hyperland. This is the one I want to focus on right now. Okay, so let's do GNOME. Sorry, KDE. Alright. So we're gonna let everything by default. Yeah. So R max. And here is gonna be KDE testing. Password. Alright. Next. We are on the right one. Yes. Install. Let's go. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. I was on Debian and hell, Kashi feels so good. Yeah. There are new NVIDIA drivers since yesterday. Yeah. I got the update already in Kashi. The 550.67. So that's also a reason why I would like to redo the test. Because I do believe the tests from last time were not super accurate for whatever reason. I don't know what happened there, but... I don't know if I showed you, but the maximum we could get on Kashi plus KDE 6 on the first run was 285, something like that. And then, I think it was before yesterday, just before I released my latest video on the YouTube channel, I did another benchmark on my main operating system, which is KashiOS. And there I got my all-time ever on Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I had like 301, I think. So something maybe went wrong or something. Hello, Devil's Avocado. Are we breaking things for science today? I hope we are not breaking anything, dude. Roman, I don't understand your last sentence. Would it be clear KashiOS or some optimization included today? What do you mean, bro? By the way, cheers. Oh, yes. I know the latest driver from NVIDIA, they arrived on KashiOS yesterday. Like yesterday during the afternoon. So it was like maybe like 8 hours between the release and when we had them on Kashi, which is pretty dope, if you ask me. to test with like game modded or over packages. No, we are not doing that. What I want to do right now is just focus on the D. And when you want to do a benchmark and really analyze like one variable, you need to stay on point, right? So staying on point means we start with the same distro, we start with one DE with the same game, and the only variable which is going to change in between is going to be the DE, that's all. And we're going to add a little bit of complexity by changing between like the language, like X11 or Wayland. Okay, like the display, I don't even know. I don't even remember the term. But we're going to change between X11 and Wayland. That's all we're going to do. Because you see, it was my mistake last time when we did the big testing, like big like comparison between distro. Like we went all over the place and the stream was 6 hours long, dude. And the result, like, to be fair, like, they were, like, kind of like me. Could have done a better job, I think. So, for example, dude, this time, I'm going to be able to use my external hard drive as an installation for my Steam game. I won't have to import them again and again. So yeah, I'm also running KDE now, optimized Arch, easy install, easy kernel switch for testing, refined option. I also add the Arch gaming adjustment and it feels super solid. Nice, dude. If this is what you like, you know, that's good. Hey, Alexander, how are you doing, buddy? I hope you liked my latest video, dude. Hope you watched it. Is NVIDIA still buggy on Wayland? So NVIDIA is still buggy. KDE come with some patches which kind of help being less buggy, but it's still buggy. What NVIDIA needs right now is the implementation of explicit sync at every level, like in the protocol, in the DE, everywhere. And then NVIDIA need to push their driver, including explicit sync in them. Okay, so that was not bad. That was not bad. Let's restart. So on paper, we should have all the fix with the next upgrade in version of the driver. Okay. So right now we are in the 550 NVIDIA driver, like the stable version is at 550, and we believe it's gonna be good at 555, but we are not sure yet because there is a delay sometime between the different point of release for each of the stack. So let's say Mesa, DE, etc., and we could have like a delay which push the final version of the driver and everything working all together maybe to the 560 version of the driver. I don't know if it makes sense, but that's the idea. Like one viewer was explaining it like super good last time on the stream, sorry. He was saying that, for example, like the Mesa validation is, I don't know, the 15th of March, okay? But the release of the driver, they could be the 13th of March. So because there is 2-day difference, it could push the next release to the next 3 months or next month, right? Because the drivers, they can't release ready like without knowing what's going to be pushed in Mesa, etc., etc. So we might be in this weird position where even if everything is set up, we might have to wait for another round of upgrade for the NVIDIA driver, which sucks. Let's be clear, it sucks, but that's what it is. So right now, we are on KDE Wayland. We're going to try with that first. Gonna have to set up the machine really quick. As a side benefit, the performance in Helldiver is 30% higher for me. Hey, good for you, dude. Yeah, I always wondered why you didn't mount your gaming drive. I didn't think about it, bro. Like, I don't do that normally. I'm not a big distropper, guys. Like, just for you to know, I'm not a big distropper. I'm doing that for the show. I've been running Arch for, yeah, more than 2 years now, almost 3 years. So here we have the latest kernel. Let's see. The driver, we have the latest driver, 550.67, so we are good. Okay, so we have everything ready to go. Now the most important. So we are in 1440p. I do a pass-through through my capture card over there for you to have access, you know, to see everything, the BIOS and everything is installed. So we're gonna validate that. Like, my screen are 240 Hz, but say okay. So this is good. I'm gonna go to the energy saving stuff. Turn off screen, okay. Never sleep, please. Okay. So this is good. So now I believe I have there is a special package I need to install, like gaming, whatever. I'm gonna install it. Where is it? Voilà, CachyOS Gaming Meta. Okay, this is the one I'm gonna install. Alors, repository, we're gonna take the v3 here. Can you see chat or it's too small? Right, I'm gonna make it bigger for you. Should be better, dude. And then we're gonna go with this one too. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, let's install that real quick. Hello Gigex, I'm jelly, your PC works with Linux. Hopefully the result today will be you can use any DE and get more or less same experience. That will be a win for everyone. Yeah, I hope so, dude. It was not the case 2 years ago. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. What is explicit sync? I look it up, but yeah, it's complicated. It's complicated, dude. So we have Steam installed. So give me 1 second, chat. I'm gonna log in Steam. So explicit sync, implicit sync, and I think there is another one. There is a third version of this. It kind of defines the way your GPU like push the image, like the order of the image on your screen. This is a big idea, okay? And as I understand, the developer of Wayland, they didn't want to implement explicit sync because their whole like protocol is really axed around implicit sync. However, NVIDIA is using only explicit sync. Yeah, you understand where I'm getting from? And so they kind of clash for I don't know how many years, like 2 or 3 years, to try to find a solution. And finally, like Wayland decided to cave in and give the go to explicit sync maybe like 1 month ago. Maybe 3 weeks ago, like not that long ago. But you have to think that explicit sync, for it to be approved, you need to be approved at the protocol like level, so for Wayland, but then you need to be approved to all the stack, right? Mesa, DE, etc., etc. So it's going to take a lot of time, right? But the fact it has been approved already at the protocol level is awesome, because it means that now you're going to be able to properly use your NVIDIA card on Wayland. That's the main idea. So right now there is patch, which are available, I think, on Arch. I don't know about the other one, to be fair. I'm not aware. But on Arch, you can install patch, which kind of like fix some of the issue related to the difference between the protocol and the way your card works. So it kind of like reduce the flickering and all the issue you would have with NVIDIA. I hope I didn't give you a headache, boys. because there was a pretty violent explanation here. But you get the idea, okay? So the way it is right now, like this patch solves some issue, but it doesn't solve all of them. And you will see, like when we make some test and benchmark, you're gonna see right away the difference. But no spoiler, not spoiler, boys. And also the good news is that CachyOS, which is based on Arch, come with a patch already included in it. You have nothing to do. You just install and you're good to go. You have, if you want to use Wayland, right? Okay, so I just signed in. Wayland were AMG GPU fan. I don't know. It's not what I meant. I don't really know what was the reason behind how to explain the choice. Because even when I read, it seems that explicit sync has better performance overall. But I don't know. Like Wayland, they had like really interesting decision. For example, they kind of like refused to have cheering inside the protocol. So right now, and especially with NVIDIA, you're gonna have vsync force no matter what. Even if you deactivate it in game, you're gonna feel it. You still have vsync on. Which is a pain for me, let's be honest, but this is gonna be fixed too. Okay, like this is gonna be fixed. Okay, so I'm gonna try to add my drive and see if it works. Give me 1 second, chat, okay? Because I don't want to share stuff there. Pa-pa-pa-pa-pam. Hey, hello, Steven. No worries, we have mates for headaches. Seriously, though, I'm looking forward to explicit sync support. Same, dude. Same, man. Like, when we have that, you have to think it's gonna open all the door. DLSS free and tiering, and then it's game over. Like all the NVIDIA users out there, they're gonna have exactly the same experience than everybody else on Linux, which is gonna be insane. Like insane, boys. I'm really looking forward to that. Like really, dude. Okay, so storage. Add a drive. Add. Oh, it works, boys. I think it works. I just added the external drive. And it just worked. No way. Guys, we might be able to test more of this game. Okay, let me show you. So in 2 seconds, I logged in, I set up my hard drive, and we have Overwatch, Shadow of the Tomb Raider on. Ready to go, boys. That's pretty cool, huh? Okay, so let's go. So again, I'm gonna show you, we are on Wayland. Oh, darn. We are on Wayland right now, okay? So we're gonna start with Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Yes, accept. I only started running Wayland when I got my AMD GPU, so I probably never noticed. But NVIDIA is hard-headed, and so are the Wayland dev from what I've seen. Yeah, it is, dude. Like, that's going to be crazy good. So you see how it's flickering? Look, you see that? Like, it's not supposed to do that. Okay, so... let's see how we're gonna define that. Wait. I have an idea. We're gonna make a text file here, and we're gonna call it dbench. Okay. And what we're gonna do, boys, we're gonna start like that. KDE, Tomb Raider, and we're gonna do average, mean, okay. My bad. So we are on Wayland. Yes. Okay, this makes sense for me now. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna say experience. Okay. Here I'm gonna say flickering, medium, and input lag. And here we're gonna have okay, bad, and great. Okay, that's gonna be how we're gonna set that up, okay? It is supposed to be explicit sync patch on cache. Yeah, I think it is supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be on right off the way. Right off the bat, but it looked like I still have issues there. Maybe it's related to the new driver. But I do believe this is like that. So we have Tomb Raider. We have Overwatch 2. Okay. And last one is gonna be Cyberpunk 77. Average, mean. And for the protocol, so Tomb Raider, so it's gonna be 1440p, okay. 104 Hz, one screen, super important because I'm gonna talk about it after. And what else? The settings we're gonna be highest here. Highest. The heck. And Cyberpunk. We're gonna be ultra. Ultra and DLSS balanced. That's what I want to see. And Overwatch 2 ultra all. No DLSS. Okay, does it make sense? Does it make sense, chat? Hello, Jimmy Key, Dana Elzo. Hello, hello. I'm chatting right now from a single GPU pass-through KVM from NixOS to Windows 11. Nice, dude. Congrats. So, guys, do you think we are solid on the protocol here? Yeah, I think we are solid, dude. Oh, wait. What we need to do, we're gonna have... Okay, so for the GE, we're gonna have Wayland, if possible. And then we're gonna have x11 comp on and x11 comp off. Okay, this is the idea, dude. I think we should be solid. Oh, and one more. Proton Cache OS native 9.x. Okay, that's the whole concept. Okay, so just for you to know, Tomb Raider is native. The two others are gonna go through Proton. What do you think about game mode? No, we won't be using that. I could use it, but already like with CacheOS, there is no need. There is no need, dude. I made some tests lately. There is some game where you have a boost, but not those 3 games. And because we are also comparing them, I could add it in every test, but I don't think it's gonna add anything up towards the comparison of the performance. The idea is just to have the same line everywhere. Okay, so we are good, guys. We are good. Okay, continue. Let's go. It say Pronton? Oh no! Man! Did I do it again? There is some use case where game mode is required. For example, if you have a 7950 X3D processor, you want to use game mode to make sure your game is pushed on the X3D core, right? But with my setup, I don't need it. I don't think I need it. And for those games, it's not worth it. Okay, so we're gonna go 1440p. And for the graphic, we're gonna go highest. Okay, so we are highest. And please, what am I doing, dude? Okay, 1440p, thanks. Highest, so I'm gonna do it again. Okay, let's go. Woo! 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 Have you tried Regatta OS, a gaming distro based on OpenSUSE? No, I did not. I heard about it actually. Jimmy Key 44. I could be a good bench again, huh? That too? That has a cinematic sound our requirement. Yes, sir! Hello, Hazuna. So I don't know if you see it on your screen, but on my screen, it's kind of like it's not running well. Like the image, I don't know if you see, but if you look at this kid there, it's kind of like it doesn't render well. It doesn't render well, dude. It doesn't seem super smooth. I don't know if you can see it with the 60 FPS, because I'm capturing at 60 FPS only. It's called jitter. Yeah, it's stuttering. Okay, so you see it, guys, okay? You see, it's not perfect there. And this is Wayland for you, boys, with NVIDIA. I know the explicit sync, it can be a problem. Hey, hello Xero Linux, what's up, buddy? How is everything? That's called jitter. Oh yeah, we're gonna call that micro stutter. jitter. And this is what's gonna be, I think, pretty impressive. We're gonna have a crazy high FPS. We're gonna have like wonderful curve. But those stutter, guys, they won't appear in the benchmark. And you know, I'm having those discussions with some dude in Discord about how some kernels, they help remove those stutters. And I do believe like some people, they can't see the stutter, dude. Because I've seen them, I know sometimes like the optimized kernel, they remove the stutter. Look at it. It's disgusting, dude. But somehow, some of those dudes, they don't see the stutter. Hey, hello, Cardiac. I don't know how people can deal with stutter when playing games. I know, dude. I don't get it. But my thought is like, if you have a screen which kind of like is bad from the get-go, you might even see them because it's bad right off the bat. You can see them. We see the stutter here. Ah, bravo. Okay, so look at this bench, dude. 290 FPS. Like everything, on paper, everything is perfect there. We have a 290 FPS, bro. But guess what? It's unplayable. It's disgusting, dude. You know what I mean? So let's do that. 290. Plus stutter. Input lag, I won't be able to test here. But the average, we were at 290 here. And mean, we are at... Bro, which one I'm supposed to take? CPU render, CPU game? The heck is this? I guess we're gonna take the GPU, no? It's odd. I'm gonna put the GPU. Like we're gonna take the GPU one, guys. If you use Mongo HUD, the frame time bar would go nuts. I'm not sure about that, bro. I'm not sure it will be actually the case. We can do it. You know what? For science, we're gonna do it. Because I think Mongo HUD is using the game itself. So let's see actually. One second, chat. I'm gonna add Mongo HUD real quick. For science. And we'll see how it goes. Hey, hello Sharika. Gary the Kid, what's up? Are you running the benchmark multiple times to make an average? No, I don't think we need to, dude. I really don't think we need to. We will see if Mongo HUD can actually like record the micro like jitter or whatever we have seen there, okay? And we were gonna have an idea. Like Zero, sorry to annoy you, but can you keep it in English? Like that everybody understand? That would be great. Okay, I think I'm gonna skip that. We don't need it anyways. So Mongoad is working. And we'll see if it actually show at the top, okay? Watch at this line. Look at it, dude. Look at it. You see? It's flickering, but the line is straight. And this is what I was saying. It's like sometimes those things that capture, it doesn't look that bad. You know what I mean? But it's there. That's what I was saying. And you didn't believe me, but I did it before. Like Mongoad is not the answer sometimes. And even those benchmark, because me, I've like before in gaming, before I was on Linux, on Windows, I encountered that, guys. Like I would notice that I had problem, and when I would run the benchmark, somehow it would not show up in my benchmark. You know what I mean? Maybe it's at the render level or the compositor. Yeah, of course. Of course. But sometime like this is the thing, like whether it's at this level or that level, it's not what is really important, right? Because us, we try to dig deep. Just go for cinnamon, screw KDE. No, come on, dude. Come on. Okay, so this is our result. We have the first result here. I'm gonna put it this way. We are here. So now we're gonna do Overwatch real quick. Maybe you can adjust Mongoad graph resolution so stuttering is easy to spot. I could do that too, yeah. Because you could see go from 2 milliseconds to 4 milliseconds, like kind of like variate, but that would be a way out to check. But if it's not, because I guess, and this is a question I would ask you, and I don't have the answer, to be honest. Like, you have the game, Mongoad is glued to the game, and he analyzes the game, but everything around is kind of independent of that. So Mongoad could have the feeling that, and retranscribe the fact that the game is running well, but if, for example, as you said in chat, like the compositor or whatever else is like impacting, you won't see the impact within the result of the benchmark. This is what I'm trying to explain. Now, what is the real reason of it? I don't know. Like, I don't want to say something if I don't know what it is, right? I would love to know. Okay, so dynamic, no, render scale, custom 100, frame rate, custom 600, yes. VSync off, but we're gonna have it anyways. I can enable NVIDIA Reflex here, which is pretty dope, but I won't touch it. Because I know NVIDIA Reflex on Windows, you're gonna lose a little bit of FPS, so I'm not activating it yet. And quality ultra, and we're gonna go default here. Okay. And performance, yes. Okay. And now I know exactly where to go. Training, practice range. And we will see. Does X11 have the same micro stutter? We will see, dude. Right now we are testing Wayland. I don't think it will, but... Oof. The heck? I think we have a mouse problem, no? So obviously I'm gonna have 600 FPS if I look at the roof. So whoa, what do we do here? Can test? I guess we're gonna put this one in can test. So I'm wondering if it's a cache OS issue. Golden Eye speedrun runtime. The culprit was Proton version. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna have to change it here. So we're gonna go with experimental and Proton experimental bleeding edge. This is the one I want to take, okay? Yeah, I think this is the issue. Recent update breaks the mouse control. Okay. You get the same problem on the FPS shooter last time with no mouse. Yeah, there is something wrong with Wayland and X-Wayland. Like there is something funky with the mouse right now. That's for sure. So what is it? This is KDE and Wayland, dude. Hey, hello Nighthall, how are you doing, dude? Okay, so here we're gonna change that. It's not Proton, it's Proton. And we're gonna take Valve Bleeding Edge. Okay. No problemo, boys. And same player, play again. Man, so good to have a little cheese there. So one thing I noticed though is that the Vulkan shader, they compile way faster than before. Don't know if you noticed, so maybe it's because of Wayland or something, but it was way longer before to compile them. Now it's like really fast, which is quite enjoyable to say the least. All right, practice range. Hopefully it's gonna be okay. Yeah, no, it's not. Okay, so this is not testable. Like, I don't want to say it's working if it's not working. Something is definitively odd there. Like right now, I can see latency. Man, that sucks. But I can see the latency is not there too. Like when I do left right, I can feel the vsync there. So let's check something. Okay, just for science. Why is it? Oh, and I don't have, dude, I don't have reflex there anymore because of this version of Proton. Okay. Okay, we forget about this one, boys. Won't be able to test. Bugged. Bugged. Okay. Now our friendo Cyberpunk. Let's go. So here I'm gonna make sure Proton experimental, please. Yes, let's go. If we install explicit sync for you, it keeps breaking 8 times out of 10 on some commit are crap. Yeah, I'm not even testing it right now. I just want to give the experience out of the box. Dude, the flickering is insane, huh, guys? Like the flickering on Wayland is just bad right now. And I do believe that the team of CachyOS is pushing the explicit patch. I'm gonna have to double check with them. I'm gonna have to double check with them. But you have to think that compared to what it was before, it's a big step forward. Believe it or not. Like 1 year ago, Wayland was you couldn't even go to the, like everything was broken, dude. You will launch an application, the game would not start. Everything was totally broken, dude. Like really broken on Wayland. Gladly, I don't see that on a hybrid system. Yeah, that's an advantage of having a laptop. It's like your main, like all your desktop environment is kind of like, you know, propulsed by your AMD GPU or Intel integrated GPU. So you won't see any of this. And when you need the power, like Prime arrive and, you know, you can enjoy like the game with a lot of FPS. This is pretty dope, dude. This is pretty dope. I think something not to forget when you do benchmark and test, like if you have a hybrid setup, you don't have the full, I think, like idea of how it's supposed to work natively with the card. So we said ultra, guys, we said ultra and DLSS balance. Okay, that's the idea. That's how I want to test it. Okay, and vsync off. Okay, and that's there. I'm not touching it. We're gonna run the benchmark and we'll see. Do NVIDIA Prime fix this on the hybrid laptop? Yeah, it should. You might have all the mouse issue on all game now. At least I had that 2 days ago until I fixed it. So how did you fix it? Yeah, here, I believe the patch is not applied. Because when I see that, I can tell the patch is not applied. So explicit sync patch is not applied on this distro right now. I can tell right away. The 550-67 didn't fix much. There is some fix. There are some fixes, but not anything related to that because we need the next upgrade version, right? I plugged in a wireless USB dongle for another mouse and moved it in game. Then it was all okay again. Weird. Okay, so we're at 157. and the minimum is 121. So 157, 121. Okay. So this is the result, boys. Let's see the input lag. It's not relevant right now. I think I'm gonna do it, but it's not relevant because it's not patched, and I wouldn't recommend going on Wayland anyway. Even with the explicit sync patch, just avoid Wayland for now if you have NVIDIA card. I will be my Rocco, guys. Okay, but I'm doing it just for the sake of doing it. Like, don't touch Wayland if you want a game or anything. Like, if you have an NVIDIA card, that's it. Like a simple story. What did you say, Cardiac? Yeah, okay, so VSync is on. So we have the little like image flickering there, like I would say huge, but VSync is on. And man, like the delay between me pressing the button and turning the wheel here, it's just bad, dude. Even when I move like that, it's bad. Okay, so okay, we got our answer there. Input lag. So on a scale, bad. No, bad. Okay. Now we're gonna do the same test. Okay. But we're gonna do it for X11. Compo on. Actually, we're gonna do like that. And here I'm gonna do the slash here. Okay, that's gonna be the way we're gonna do it, dude. Alright, so let me switch back. We're gonna restart this baby and we're gonna do all of it, okay? Yeah, did I save this? I want to make sure. Yeah, we did save it. Okay. Let's reboot. Composition gets blocked on X11 when you run game, from what I remember from using KDE. Not all the time, so I'm gonna make sure it's off. Okay, we're gonna make sure it's off. Hey, hello Polo Martins. Did you ever find freehand Solus OS? Not yet. Not yet, dude. Wait, I think I have mouse acceleration on. Yeah, Wayland with no fix is definitively a no-go, dude. What? Okay, yeah, now it's good. Oh, you have to press it again, huh? Interesting. Okay, so now we're good. Okay, so composition. Off, on. Off, on. Okay, so we're gonna do on first. Tomb Raider. Here we go, papa. So it doesn't save the mouse setting after reboot. So this is the thing, Mabek. We switch from one protocol, display protocol, from another. So no, it did not. Because it's kind of like, it's not exactly the same settings. So when you move from Wayland to X11, you have to redo them. How do you switch on off the compositor on X11? So on KDE, you need to press wait, because I do it so many times. Alt, Shift, and F12. You see? On, off. And you can see it there in the detail here where my mouse here. Watch. This is off. This is on. You see the shadow? So here we're gonna start on. This is on, this is off. We're gonna start on. Oh, he did disable it, dude. He did disable it automatically. I can tell. He did disable it automatically. So we're gonna do it anyways. Oh, that's a good point. So here, that's good. I don't know if you noticed it, boys, but it did disable it right off the bat. My Linux works now. Apparently my PC has issue when using 4-slot RAM instead of 2. Ah. I can't help, buddy. Can't help for that, dude. Wish I could, but... Alright. So... let's see how it goes. I told you, I don't think it's gonna be doing that in... what's the name? In Cyberpunk. Or maybe it does not do it when you have multiple screen. Because I remember, like, I still have to do it manually most of the time. Well, here there is no graphical bug. And it seems pretty smooth, boys. Vibrant Clee works only on X11, which is a huge plus if you want more color saturation. I have a script I made for changing the vibrant color that I launched. Like when I was still playing Apex, like every day, I had this script that I will put in the command line. The script will deactivate the compositor and change the vibrance of the color. What else would it do? Like the line was pretty big. And then when the game closes, it will put it back to the normal one. I didn't even know like we had like a vibrant dash Clee stuff. It's actually awesome. Is it on the AUR, Gary the Kid? Paulo Martins, I believe in April I'm gonna test Solus. I think there is a new release of Solus. I don't know where I heard that, but I think that I'm gonna have to test it anyways, like in the coming weeks, but not now. Now I want to focus on DE and like performance, because I feel like I'm not up to date enough compared to what I've done like years ago toward like the desktop environment. It needs a script to start automatically, but also has a guy version, but not in AUR. Okay. Oh, I didn't know about that, dude. That's cool. We are not on Wayland anymore. We switched to X11. So right now we're on X11. X11 still have some life yet. I don't think it will die anytime soon. Maybe in 2-3 years from now. Don't you agree? No, I don't agree with that. So let me explain. I agree with it because it's gonna live, but I don't think it's gonna live. It's gonna survive. That's how I see it. It's gonna survive, but it's not going to live. Right? I do believe that Wayland is gonna be like the main environment. The main. Let me be clear. The main display protocol when NVIDIA finally fix it. That's what I believe. Okay, so we are 298 here and no stutter. Okay. So where is my baby here? So important. Auto disabled. Okay. And here we were at average 298 and minimum. I'm going to take the same line here. 269. Okay. So we gain like 8 FPS. Is it marginal error or not? I don't know, but what I remember is like overall, I always add a little bit more performance on X11 versus Wayland. Even natively, okay? Like I always add a little bit like more FPS on X11. So it kind of aligned. So we done that. Now we're gonna start Overwatch. So let's see if Overwatch disabled it. The compositor. I think it did too. I think it did. Dude, I think it did. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna activate it and deactivate it in game just to see, okay? Okay, so now it works, obviously. So you can see at the top left, like I'm at 200, 400. We're gonna have to wait for all the shader to be compiled, and then it's gonna go to 600. Well, we have to wait, so I'm gonna wait here. So we are at 450 FPS there. Is there something wrong? No, okay. Ah, here we go. Okay. So here you see I'm at 500, like I'm at 600, okay? Like at this point, I know it. I'm at like 600 here, everything to the max. Can you see it? 599? Yeah, I did. Input lag. Boo! Oh yes, Papa! Look at this move. Left, up, right, left. Okay, this is good. Left arm, right arm. Okay, that's good. So now I'm gonna press the button and activate the compositor. Okay, so this is with the comp on. And this is with the comp off. It's interesting. So here you see comp off, I'm at 599. So 599. I mean, we won't be able to see, so this line is gonna go. Okay, and now I'm gonna activate. See, now it's on. Okay. Whoa. No, listen, really important here. No variation at all, like just a little, but I can't even tell. So this is awesome, dude. Because before, I can guarantee you was not the case. So I'm thinking maybe it's because I'm running maybe one monitor at 140 Hz. And normally I run like 4 at 240 Hz. So maybe the compositor could have a bigger impact there. How could I try that? When the game is focused, it blocks composition. But it was not doing that before, dude. Okay, so same. This is awesome, dude. Like this is really, really good. Like I'm super happy about that. So we are good. And now, so experience. Perfect. Input lag, none. I'm gonna try. Okay, just for science, dude. Man, the experience is really crazy here. Guys, like we arrive at a point, I think, on Linux, which is just insane. It feels so good. It feels so smooth, dude. Look at those FPS, bro. Like, look at this, dude. Like, I don't know if you realize, we are in 1440p. Everything to the max. No DLSS, like nothing. Like think about it, dude. This is awesome. Like, this is just crazy to me. This is just insanity, dude. This is literally insanity. Wow. Okay, like this is really, really good, dude. Like, I have to say, this is good. Okay, so now let's launch our friendo Cyberpunk. Let's see what we got. Like, that's one of the reasons I did switch to KDE. I think the experience was great. 2 years ago was not the case. Like, let's not lie to ourselves. It was not the case at all. In my opinion, XFC was better. But now, man, this is really solid. Like, I do love KDE. We'll see how it's gonna go with GNOME. So, what is the situation here? Yeah, it looked like it deactivated the... I can tell, like, the shadow here. Can tell if there is a shadow or not. We're gonna rerun exactly the same. Okay, that's the same. And we will see how it goes. Guys, give me 1 second. I will be right back. I need to do something again. Take a little bio break. Enjoy the benchmark. All right, so I'm back. Sorry about this, boys. Is there a fail? I don't think it's a fail, dude. This is exactly the same, dude. This is exactly the same. So it was ultra, and then I just moved the resolution there. So I don't think there is any fail, brother. So we are at how much was it? I don't remember. Darn! What happened, boys? Gonna have to watch the stream. I think it was 167. Can someone like look at the stream and tell me like how much it was? I'm gonna have to. Oh, voilà, it's here. So 167 and 128. Okay, 167, 128. So I'm gonna write it because I can't alt tab. 167 and 128. Actually, it's 129. 129. Okay, so let's get out from here. Thank you, Cardiac. Appreciate it, man. Sorry about that. Like, I have to manage multiple things at the same time, and I'm sorry because I wanted to do this stream anyways. But yeah, always in the good shot, huh, guys? Always in the good shot. And one thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try here, but I'm pretty sure like everything's gonna be fine. Not the same setting. You need to retest. I don't think so, bro. It's not a fail. This is just the way. Oh yeah, man, the latency. Like this is night and day, boys. This is night and day. Because when you set it to ultra, okay, like the preset ultra, he push you to the AMG FSR, okay? But us, we decided to go DLSS. Well, the only issue here is like, I don't know if the actual compositor was on or not. I can tell. I just can't tell, boys. So just for science, we went from 157 to 167. So there is a degradation in terms of performance. You can see it, guys. Yeah, it's the same setting. Yeah, I know it's the same setting. So we don't need to redo it. Okay, perfect. So there is a degradation. Now I want to see if I deactivate the comp manually. So I'm going to deactivate it and I'm going to relaunch the game. And we'll see if it changed something. Because what I believe is that Danazelo is right. Somehow, KDE now deactivates the compositor when he feels like there is a game running or something like that. Like a full screen application. Before was not the case. Or you needed I think you need a special plugin for that to work 100% of the time. Sorry, guys. So my belief is like the compositor is set to off in the background. And you can't really see it on this game. Because it was the case for Overwatch 2. It's like each time I switch window, it will just deactivate it. Hey, no, it's Unab. It's good, like, you know, when we are doing this testing, sometimes I can forget something, and you are here to tell me, like, if I do something wrong, so I appreciate the feedback, dude. It's okay. Hey, thank you, Camille, for double-checking everything. And Roman, too, guys, thank you very much. Appreciate it. So settings, gameplay, bench. So we know on paper like it's off for sure now. So guys, if you are watching the stream right now and you feel like you have a delay or anything, just make sure that when you watch the stream on YouTube, because it's different than on Twitch, you press the live button. You see, like on the window of the video, you have something written like live, and if it's not red, you need to press on it because it means like somehow with YouTube you have some type of delay. So to make sure you have zero delay, you go and you press the red button. So now I know for sure I deactivated the compositor. Like fact. Yeah, good point, Cardiac. Good point. So we're at 167. Yeah, exactly the same. So my guess is that he deactivated no matter what, dude. That's what I believe. Like KDE now deactivates the compositor no matter what, which is really good, dude. This is awesome, dude. Okay. I'm impressed by KDE, I have to say. Like, it's still my desktop environment of choice when it comes to gaming. I know the others, they bring a lot of stuff. I really envy, like, using Hyperland. Like, I want to use Hyperland so bad, dude. This is so my jam, but with the state of Wayland right now, it's just no go. Okay, so we are good there. I think we did everything there. I'm just gonna add something there. Compo seems to turn off auto. And put like none. So what will be the difference between Wayland and X11? Okay, I'm gonna do that old school. Hello, papa. Okay, so let's say we are at 157 and go at 167, boys. 6% difference. 6% difference on one game, and on the other one, 290 to 298. But it's kind of bad because obviously you couldn't play the game, but 290 to 298. Okay, so free in native. Okay. So perf plus 3% in native and plus, how much we say it's 6%? Yeah, I think it was 6%, huh? 6% in Proton. Okay. Well, guess what, guys? Guess what? Maybe it's Kashi who install Auto Composer script. Dude, there is a lot, huh? Still, legit. Oh my gosh. Let's see what we have installed. Okay, forget about it. I don't care. Oh, it's a Kwin script? So I guess I'm gonna find it in the system settings. I'm not familiar with that because I don't use it. I do everything manually or with my script. So where could it be? So no. Default application, Windows management. Kwin script. Oh, it's not installed yet. Should be here, right? I'm thinking that now it's part of KDE 6, dude. Because nothing is on now. Right? So there is nothing special here. Zoom, background, blur, fall apart, okay, full screen. Animation for window going to leave, no. Hello, Cypher. So you see, Cypher, like this option was not working properly before. Like sometime, like you will still have to deactivate it manually, and somehow now it works. Right? You see, allow application to block composting, but sometimes it didn't work before. But now it looks like it does it by default. Okay. We are moving on, guys. I think we're gonna do GNOME. I think we have all the info here. This is the outcome there. Okay, now next move to the next one. Good point, guys. Exit, reboot. Actually, no. No. I want to do something else, guys. Give me 1 second. So next one is gonna be my favorite GNOME. Good point. So that's something I'm gonna do offline, I think. Offline, I'm gonna test with multiple monitor and see how we impact everything. Okay. Now we should be good. My bad, guys. And we reinstall everything again. So is GNOME's 46 out yet? I don't know. I have no idea. So I kind of make like a blockage with GNOME. I just don't like it. I think GNOME is great if you have a laptop. Otherwise, I don't see the value added. But, you know, I might be wrong there. Well, that's how I feel about it. Don't know if it makes sense, chat. Like if you have a laptop, I do understand the advantage of GNOME, but man, there is so many bugs that need to be corrected on GNOME. When you have multiple screens, it's just stupid, dude. GNOME is great. I know you guys are gonna be thrilled by that. I knew it. They're like, no, GNOME is the best. GNOME is where it's at. Okay. Yeah, that's how I feel to Spooky. Like, I feel like GNOME is always behind. You know? Like, KDE had the variable refresh rate. KDE had the HDR. KDE had all those features. But GNOME is still, like, behind for everything. It has been the last, like, at least for the last 3 years, it's been the same. That's how I feel about this whole situation, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna reinstall. I won't explain anything. Not the best, it's great. Got it. I didn't say it was bad. Maybe I did, I don't know. I say like it's bad when you have multiple screen. How would be my take on that? So 1 terabyte, erase disk, yes. And we're gonna take GNOME. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Okay. GNOME feel more consistent and KDE feel more like bleeding edge and new feature-ish. Ah, yeah, that's a good point. Dude. I'm willing to try GNOME when 46 start arriving on other distro. Yeah. HDR and VRR will come to GNOME 46, so yeah, for now, it's behind for sure. Got it. I kind of like this idea of persistence, you know, like, because at least for me, I like to try new things. But I do understand, like, some users, they don't want to try new things. You know? They just want something that works all the time and something that look alike when there is an upgrade. And I do get that too. So, yeah, just maybe GNOME is just not for me, guys. So one thing I want to mention here is that CachyOS, one of the weakness of CachyOS before was related to the server. And I think it was 1 month ago or 2 weeks ago, the team of CachyOS came with new server location, and man, it changed the experience like a lot. Because I remember I had some failed installation when I was going online, and I had those failed installation because sometimes, for whatever reason, the server would not be working. And it's something I mentioned to the dev, and also something I mentioned in my video, if I remember correctly, I made like 2 or 3 months ago, where I said, like, guys, like, sometimes, you know, the server could be the weakness of this distro, and I think they did a great job. Because we have been installing like a lot of time, and it's still working great. So here, I want to say kudos to the team. Like, they did a great job, dude. Don't feel bad about it. I can't handle GNOME myself. Okay. Like, you know, like the G is such a personal and objective feeling you have, you know? Like, how can you be objective toward the G outside of the feature, right? See, like when you say, oh yeah, but I like the bar when it's here, or I like when you have this feature. I'm like, yeah, well, you know, it's super subjective, I believe. Like, how do you prove you're gonna be more productive on a G versus another? Like, I don't know. I really don't know, dude. Oh. curious to see how it's gonna go, this whole story, guys. Really curious. Outside of the feature, if GNOME give you 10% perf more than KDE, will you switch? Yes. Like, yes. If GNOME give me more performance, I will switch like right off the bat. No question asked. That's what I did with XFCE at the time. Hello, Mabek. I'm installing Mint next weekend on my main machine. Dude, I made a big playlist for people who want to install Mint and optimize Mint for gaming. I really advise you to go watch it. There is like 7 videos, dude. And 7 long videos where I explain everything. So if you want to go and take a look, I really look. I really advise you to go watch them and put a thumb up on the video too. I like that. People like GNOME because it's ecosystem. The apps in GNOME feel more like complete system, but KDE is kind of like piece by piece. Yeah, I felt that too, dude. But the issue with that is like you are limited by the system too, right? Like you can do everything. You have to be part of like the GNOME, like, you know, like the way it is. Like try to change the color of the taskbar or whatever. I don't think there will be major difference in terms of performance, but NVIDIA is an X factor there. Can't say how it will behave. Well, you have also to take in consideration the fact that we won't be using like Kwin Wayland there. I think we're going to be using like Mutter, which is based on WL roots. If I'm not saying something wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but this could be, you know, the reason why we might have a difference there. Especially in Wayland. But guys, I want to be straight with you. Like, there were a difference like 2 years before. Like when I tested before, the difference was there. Especially in terms of stutter. Like GNOME was a mess in terms of stutter. A real mess, bro. So maybe now it's better. Guess we'll see. Mutter is independent. It's not based on WL roots. Okay, I thought so, dude. You see, I learned something again. So if you have multiple monitor, or if you have a capture card, what will happen is like when you log in there, your main like password can be somewhere else, especially like on my capture card, which means that I couldn't see me login. Like when I plug all my computer, I can see my login. I have like 3 computer gray there, and my login is on the capture card, which obviously I don't have any output. So that was one of the complaints I had with GNOME. So here we won't have the issue because I'm doing a pass-through, but you get the idea. Ooh, whoa. Oh, look how good it look. Okay. Yeah, great. All right. So we are on X11. How do I switch to Wayland? I had an option. Maybe I missed it. Yeah, I think I missed it, dude. Restart. Can I log out? That would be great, maybe. Dude. Yeah. Maybe not. So for Wayland on GNOME with NVIDIA, oh, I have to do that. Okay, so we're gonna start, guys. Okay, I get it. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna start with changing the display there. Okay, sudo ln -s /dev nul etc udev rules. Oh, so I have to create that too. I don't have them here. GNOME block Wayland with NVIDIA with GDM rules. So I guess it's this one, right? The NVIDIA rules. Okay. Doesn't seem right, boys. Hello, Marshall. Switch off G-Sync. Problem is that NVIDIA settings under Wayland are not offer any option. Okay. Wait. We have too much information here. Okay, mouse installation is off. Okay. Well, the rest, I don't care. It's not this one, dude. Yeah, I can tell because I'm like, it doesn't make sense. Okay. All right, dude. No worries. No worries. We're gonna start like that. Okay. I don't think testing on Wayland anyway is gonna be relevant, but we're gonna start like that. All right. I'm gonna install Steam and everything. G-Sync FreeSync does not work on Wayland with NVIDIA. It should, I think. That's why I'm a little bit confused, Marshall. It should work, man. I don't know what you are talking about. Try this is name of science. No, I don't need to test that. I don't want to activate forceful composition like pipeline on my screen. Like I have what I need here. Everything is okay, right? My driver are loaded. I don't need to do anything there. Yeah, everything is fine. And the mod set are on. I'm pretty sure they are on, dude. So let me check. How do you do that? Module load, I think it is. And I'm tired today. But I'm pretty sure it should be good. Oh, so by creating an empty, got it. Okay, so if I create an empty link, it should be doing it. Okay, so let me do the test first. We're gonna do the test first, guys. Okay, I'm gonna log in into Steam real quick. Okay, and then we're gonna do it. Hey, hello, Papa Newty. Do you watch Pirate Some Software on Twitch? Yes, I know the guy. It's pretty fun. But it's really oriented toward like the security and networking and stuff. He's a pretty solid dude, I have to say. How are you doing, Papa Newty? Long time. I didn't see you, brother. Hope you're doing well, dude. NVIDIA driver not allow Wayland to switch off G-Sync, explicit sync. I don't know what you're saying, Marshall. I'm so confused. Like, we have no problem with G-Sync right now. We actually don't care. Hey, hello, Jarko. What's up, dude? Nice to hear, Papa Newty. Nice to hear. Like, right now, we are doing some live tests around, like, Linux. And Linux and gaming and desktop environment. I think before the end of the year, a lot of people are going to realize how Linux is good for gaming. You included. So we're preparing the launching phase. Like, you have to understand, like, all this stream is made on Linux. All of it. There is no Windows in my production setup. Nothing. I'm multi-streaming. My other PC is not breaking a sweat. Everything works. That's, you know, like, it's actually awesome. It's actually awesome. So, Cardiac, can you please resend me the link like that? Well, actually, we're gonna send it to me after. Like, keep it somewhere, please, and I'm gonna set it up after doing the test here. In case we break something, you know. Windows 12 might cause a lot of people to move to Linux. I agree, dude. I always said it, dude. I think what's gonna kill Windows is Windows itself. You know, when I say killed, it's like I'm using a big word there, but you know, yeah, you got the message. Hey, thank you, Cardiac, and Camille. Thank you very much, guys. Down 50 pounds in 6 months. Don't play too many video games anymore. I'm outside 80% of the day on my land, so I have zero complaint. Hey, good for you, bro. Good for you, dude. That's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear, dude. So guys, I'm just doing this compatibility stuff right now. Making sure everything is correctly set up on this beast. Okay. Oh man, I'm gonna have to add an external drive. I don't even know how to do that, so you're gonna have to help me, boys. Wait. Man, what a pain! If I connect a hard drive... Oh yeah, it's mounted automatically. Perfect. Thank you, GNOME. Appreciate it, dude. Perfect. So no, it's good. Everything is good, boys. It's not bad. When you have one screen, I think it's great. I think it's great. Like I've been bad mouthing GNOME, but I think it doesn't deserve it. I think you guys are right. Okay, so I need to restart Steam. And we should be good to go, boys. I just downgraded it to Windows 10 from 11. When support for 10 is over, I will never touch Windows again. Yeah, that's what I thought, bro. Like, why would you do that to yourself? You know what I mean? Like, why would you do that to yourself? Okay, I'm gonna have to download Proton, I guess. Oh, I have the Bleeding Edge already installed. Great, dude. I have nothing to do. Bro. Oh no, I don't have to do that. No, don't do it. I made a mistake. Made a mistake, chat. Ah, okay. Made a big mistake. Hello Vanoff, if you want a fast OS, just use your phone or tablet. Desktop are for old people. Dude, I'm really old, okay? Hello Holliswood, I saw the writing on the wall with Windows 10, which is when I swore to never back for any reason. Yeah, I get it, dude. What is crazy is Microsoft shifted its mentality more toward enterprise customer rather than general customer. From a cyber perspective, Microsoft is killing it with their product suite and service. As far as an OS, Windows is as dead as PUBG. Bro, I didn't know you were into that, Papa Nucci. It's pretty good, man. I agree with that. Yeah, Papa, say it again. GNOME is great. With two screens, I have the same performance between GNOME and Plasma within 1 or 2 FPS. Okay, well, we're gonna see, bro. But don't forget you are using a laptop, huh? So your experience might not be the same as everybody else. I'm a senior network engineer. Bro, are you Papa Nucci? I didn't know that. That's pretty dope, man. This is pretty dope. Oh, we're gonna skip that. We don't need it. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Oh, I need my little notepad. Files, yes. Oh. Guys, I have to say... Okay, it's working. Now we're gonna move KDE. Yeah, I'm gonna take all of this. Okay, I'm gonna copy it there. And it's gonna be GNOME for you. And we're gonna start with X11. Okay. Allez, Tomb Raider, papa. It was with your 3090 and your... Okay, so it was not on your laptop. Okay. I'm just waiting for the perfect gaming distro to bring my friend over to Linux because some things are still a little bit hacky. Yeah. We are not quite there yet. Especially like in this moving time for Wayland and stuff. Like I have to say we're not there yet. But looking at the speed of what we went through, for the last 2 years, I can tell that we're gonna be there really fast. Okay, so we're at highest. And yeah. That's the setting, dude. Those were the settings. Let's go. Yeah, it's pretty good, Papa Nucci. Good for you, brother. That's a good business to be in those days. I'm sure. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be a lot of headaches too. Yeah, before this life of content creator, I was in the service industry too. Not the same area, but I know what it is when you bring your expertise to someone and how you have to explain things. It can be problematic. Yeah. Okay, so we are doing that. So you can tell right away. It doesn't feel like it's stuttery right now. Huh? Feel pretty smooth. One question though, you can't, just to make sure, because I remember at the time you could not deactivate the compositor on GNOME. Can you do it now? I don't think you can, right? So Air Max, I know you are debating in the Discord for the perfect gaming distro right now. What do you think is the best beginner, easy gaming distro so far? Good performance and easy mode. Based on what the GLF crew setup, I agree with their output. Like it's gonna be something based on Ubuntu, right? But if it was just me, right, with my own criteria, I would still say that it's gonna be Mint. And not something like Ubuntu. So Mint is based on Ubuntu, but they get rid of what make Ubuntu like not good for me. You know? But it doesn't mean I'm against their vision of what they build, right? It means that I think some of the criteria, like I don't share this vision. But I have nothing to say because I was involved, like not enough to say anything, right? Like what you're gonna see there is more like the vision of most of the people who are involved there. For me, like I would love, for example, Kubuntu without Snap. I think it would be the perfect starting distro, right? And because it does not exist, the next one is Mint. Because this is Ubuntu without Snap. So I don't have the ability due to legality to physically make change to the customer environment. I can talk through them how to do it, send documentation, but really comes down to the customer to apply the change. Oh, got it. Yeah, man. Well, that's a pretty sweet spot to be in. Okay, so we are at 281 FPS, guys. Okay, so just for me to be super clear, guys, what we did, we just changed the desktop environment. We moved from KDE to GNOME, and we lost FPS, like almost 20 FPS there. Okay. Is what we think now. Kubuntu with us now is the same for beginner. Yeah, so we are kind of aligned. But the issue is like you can't remove the snap, right? So if Kubuntu decide to reforce the snap during an upgrade, like what I don't like about this vision of Kubuntu, and I don't want to go in that direction within the stream, right? But like it's like we are on Windows, right? Because they force stuff, and this is what I don't like about Ubuntu. But it's just me, right? I do understand your vision, like you can deactivate the snap and whatever, but you are still dependent on them, right? I would have loved them to have the real option to say, I don't want snap, and I remove them. It will never come back. That's all I have to say about that, okay, guys? Have you tried getting Tarkov running on any of the distro you've tried? Yes, I did. It works. But you're going to be blocked by the anti-cheat. So we are at 281 here. Okay, so it's probably because of the compositor. So how do I deactivate the compositor, Alexander, on GNOME? Because if I remember, you can't do that. You can play SPT. I cannot tell the difference between SPT and normal Tarkov, especially with a brilliant AI mod. Is SPT against the license, the TOS? Yeah, it's against the license of Tarkov, correct, Cosmic Savant? So, let's go on Overwatch, dude. So if someone in chat can tell me how to deactivate the compositor, because I do believe this is the same issue, but yeah. It's a technicality. Definitively shouldn't stream it on your main account. Okay, Cosmic. Okay, I don't think you can disable it. Okay, so okay, you can. Thank you very much, guys, for telling me. So this is a fact, guys. Okay, like maybe maybe it's just on my PC because Cardiac is telling me that he doesn't have this issue. But me, for the last 3 years, I exactly had the same issue on GNOME. Okay, so maybe it's gonna depend on your machine. But here, the only variable is the G, right? It's the same, everything is the same, okay? It's the same, like it is literally the same. NVIDIA driver version, watch, it's here. 550.67, the latest one. Export clutter v blank, none, under etc profile Gs and logout and login. This is the way, Sharika? It will disable vsync. Yeah, but disabling vsync won't impact the performance. Now, I think from the approach on itself, we are not wrong. I'm still, you know, like when I do something like that, I don't start from the get-go that I'm right. I'm always start from the get-go. I did something wrong, something is wrong, and, you know, how can we improve it? But here, I don't see anything wrong, boys. Okay, so it's validating there. Maybe we do a cyberpunk. What is validating? Because Overwatch is ready to check the input lag, okay? Okay, we're gonna wait. I don't know why I decided to do that, dude. GC Ting set GNOME desktop interface enable animation false. Or this one disable the animation may work. We could try that. We could try it. But let's focus on that first. I think I'm gonna let it like that. Like we don't have to go under the hood and start to touch things. Okay, just GNOME as it is, exactly like we did for KDE. Because KDE, I didn't even have to deactivate manually because it did deactivate the compositor manually, right? And what I think is crazy, and again, it's again against GNOME, like the basic stuff like that, they don't think about it. Like, I don't know what they are doing, bro. Now I'm gonna be rough, and I'm sorry, like, if we have a GNOME dev in the chat, but I'm like, why are we not focusing on that? I do believe that the way Linux is gonna grow is gonna be through gaming. It's not going to be through LibreOffice or all the stuff. It's gonna be through gaming. When the gamer move to Linux, dude, when the gamer move through Linux, everybody's gonna move through Linux. Animation, don't disable compositor. Yeah, exactly. Like I don't think all those tweaks are gonna help. So I don't want to go through that. But I appreciate your help, Sharika. GNOME is Wayland first. They don't care about X11. Okay, so now I have my answer. Okay, so now it makes sense. You don't have to do anything. GNOME uses unredirection, the same thing Windows does, which is almost as good as disabling composition. Disabling composition in GNOME is not possible. Okay, so we have our answer, boys. Thank you very much, chat. And sorry if sometimes I sound like rough, because I'm French, okay? And French, culturally, we say stuff without filter. And I don't aim to harm anyone, okay? Like this is not my goal. Okay, I don't want to blame the GNOME dev or whatever. I'm just asking questions. Because this is how we speak over there. And, you know, since I moved to North America, I tried to change that, but I just can't. You know, I like to like punch someone in the face, get punched back, and then we have a discussion instead of having this polite way where nothing gets moved on. I don't know if it makes sense, but this is how we do things over there. So thanks for the feedback, guys. Okay, so I have to update this, validate this thing. It sucks. Nothing bad about speaking your mind. Yeah, I don't want to hurt people. Right, that's the point. I don't want my speech to sound like degrading. Like they're doing a great job, obviously. Like this thing is working, but I'm always trying to improve stuff. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna need another like 5 to 10 minutes. I'm already apologizing about that. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna run Cyberpunk test. Or can you wait, guys? If I put a break little video clip, is that okay? Because I really need to do that, and then I come back. Okay, like let's say like 5 minutes, maybe 5, yeah, not 10, maybe 5. Okay, so we're gonna do that, and then when it's validated, we're gonna try Overwatch. Okay, guys. and we're gonna continue those results. So I'm gonna let it exactly like that. You know what I need to do? Dude, that's what I need to do. Disable the sleeping mode, because otherwise it's gonna be a big failure, dude. What is the system settings? Settings. Power. Guys, this is it. Off. Okay, screen blank. I'm gonna put it to 10 minutes, okay? And yes. Okay, so now we shouldn't fall asleep. Okay, so I will be back, guys. So here, I'm gonna show you some of my old clips when I was a content creator for gaming. Okay, some of them are fun, so enjoy. PP gang. He didn't react, this guy. He's like, hey, I found a rock. Man, react. You have to react fast. Try to hold the other angle.
I got the rocket. I got the... Wait, don't kill the last guy. I'm gonna rocket him. Where is he?
Front of me.
I'm coming, I'm coming. Wait, don't shoot him, don't shoot him. He's right there. I'm gonna...
Yeah!
Oh my...
GG!
Look at me dance, Air Max.
Oh, yay! That was awesome, dude. Okay, down.
Oh, just a knock.
Yo!
Hey, Cyril, my man, what's up?
Dude, je savais que c'était toi, ça va, mec.
Oh, my
Je
man.
voulais juste te dire allô. Good luck, dude.
Hey, good luck, my man.
Tiens, man.
Where is the
I'll
last
see
one?
you.
Where is it? My dude.
I love you, dude.
I love you too, buddy.
Happy holiday.
You too. Man, this guy is so nice. Sorry, man, I'm gonna have to kill you. Like.
Oh, good, dude. Good luck.
Tell him to drop all his stuff. Oh.
Yeah, he did. Guys, we're famous. Okay. Well, problem solved. We just need to double check all together, alright? So let's go. I was like, how did he get there? GG everyone! Oh, no. So, this is the Inception clip, guys. Alright? Oh no! Yeah. This is so weird. Like what is going on? So this one is like insane. Like come on, dude. There is literally 3 me on the screen. What did he do, this guy? I think we went. Yeah. No. I think we went too deep, guys. This time I literally think we went too deep. Someone on me? On me?
Okay, I'm not with you. Shoot, I'll tell you. No, that's me, it's
Oh!
me. I thought you were still on the hill.
Oh
You
my
said-
god, did he kill you?
That's my fault. That's my fault. That's my fault.
I'm not with you, shoot on sight.
I'm still up on the rocks.
Oh, dude.
That's totally my fault, Max. That is not your fault at all.
Oh, guys! We got the red card! We got the red card! Yes! Yes! Dude!
Hello?
You guys breaking my stuff?
I would like to know how this thing is gonna work when the pipe's connected.
No, Moses is breaking your stuff.
I'm not breaking it.
I'm just recording it.
I'm ragdolling myself.
Dude, this is wonderful.
This is okay. Yeah, this'll work.
What are you doing? What's the problem?
The pipe.
Two of them. Machina?
Yes. Yes.
Oh! Oh, papichou! Papa! Oh!
Husky!
Yeah!
Husky!
Oh, Manitou!
Husky!
Ah! Oh my god, did you see that, guys? Oh! Obrigado, mi amigo!
There you go.
Oh! Oh! All calculated. Yes. 10 points for the style here. Dude, I just owned 2 of those guys. Dude, with 2 bullets!
One hit, dead tree.
They spotted me.
Here we go! Let's go, papa!
GG, papa.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, boys. So, hope you are still here. Hope you are still here. Okay, so, let's continue. What did I miss? Maybe, I'm a layman subject and I'm curious about our system. Which of the Casio have presented the best performance relation to game and general use? So yeah, this is what we are doing right now. We are testing like the different D. Right now, so this was Tomb Raider. Sorry, all of this. Is off here, so up. Didn't try Wayland here yet. So not no switch possible. Okay, like that. It's gonna make sense. And experience, I don't know. Performance, let's go. Yeah, so it is in balance mode, but there is no performance mode, right? So wait, because we're having this discussion now. Okay. System. Settings, I think it was there. And it was in power. Yeah, power. There is no high performance, does not exist. But dude, like the difference in terms of FPS, I don't think it's related to that. I think, and we'll see like in this test, it's related to something else. Because I remember on my test, like on GNOME, I could feel it was not responsive and good as the other one. And I'm wondering if it's still the same here. Like it's still moving, like everything is kind of like working, right? I'm not saying the opposite, but it kind of felt like the input lag was higher on GNOME. Like way higher. Okay. It's a weird window, huh? Okay. So full screen. The heck is this, dude? Okay, I'm gonna try to make this work. So you see, I click. The heck is that, dude? Something is odd. I think this line shouldn't be there. I'm pretty sure this line shouldn't be there. And when I click, okay, so I'm gonna launch. We'll see what happens. I might have to restart the game. Something was odd there. Yeah, it looks like the bar from the GNOME stuff is kind of like interfering with the game. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do a Alt tab. Oh, okay, I did a Alt tab and now it's good. Okay, I did a Alt tab and it's kind of came back. So I won't take in consideration like those little bugs. We don't care. I'm just going to wait and see in terms of FPS where we are at. So here, man, the FPS are the same here. Interesting. FPS are the same, bro. And it feels super smooth. Check the option again. Make sure we have exactly the same option, but I don't know why it would have... No, it didn't change anything. Okay, so here I have to say that, like, this is not the experience I had before. It's not bad at all, dude. It's not bad at all. Okay, so here I have to say the performance are the same. I'm gonna go check, but it was exactly the same. Maybe not actually. See, we are not at 599 locked. We are at 593, 592. So my belief is here is like I might be limited overall, right? You see how it moves compared to the other one? Like if you look at the video before, I was at 599, like it was locked. Here it kind of like fluctuates. You see a lot of 8, sometimes you see a lot of 7. And we are not locked at 599. That's weird. But it's still good. Like the experience overall was great. So okay, no, I'm gonna stay like the same amount of FPS, even if I see there that it goes a little bit lower. So here I'm gonna be like same. This is great, guys. This is actually really great. Okay, and now we're gonna go with our friendo Cyberpunk. Damn, what am I doing, dude? That was just a little bug. We're gonna mention it there, but it was just a little bug. And the input lag is good. So, man, they did such a big improvement, at least with my hardware, compared to the last time I tried. It's night and day. They are still not, for Tomb Raider, for example, at the level of KDE in terms of performance. But, man, like it's working. Way better than before. You are right, it's less stable. So this is a trick. Here we are at 600 FPS. So it's not important, right? You are between 600 and 580, like who cares? Okay? My issue, and I'm gonna tell you straight, like there is some game where you won't be able to push those FPS. And you might be at 240, which is, for example, my refresh rate. And then when it starts to dip at 200, 180, it kind of like destroy my experience. And if the other one is not doing that, well, yeah, you see where I'm gonna go, right? So graphic. Okay, we are good. Yeah, we are good. Let's go. You know what I'm curious about is like, what are the output of those tests with the AMD card? Like, I would love to see the output of those tests with the AMD card. Am I sure about the graphic tabs? Which one are we talking about? Oh yeah, I'm sure about the graphic tab. It didn't switch. It didn't change between me switching from. Yeah, well, I'm gonna try again, but it looked like my settings are saved on the external hard drive somehow. I don't know how, but. And it looked like we're gonna have the same exactly like performance and on KG. That would be my guess. It was like 167. Yeah, you see, so it's the same. We lose like 2 FPS. But you see how depending on the game, depending on the game, like the difference you have. So I'm sure that you see, like if you take one game and you go from one to another, you're gonna have a certain result, right? But me, I remember like with Apex Legends, it was really related to how do I say that? Yeah, Apex Legends like performance, because this is the game I was playing at the time the most. So 165-ish. So we are watch. This is the same. We have 2 FPS difference. Like it's exactly the same here. 126. Okay. Man, not bad, huh? Yeah, we're gonna do Wayland. I'm just going to run here just to see like how it feels in game. So if I do that and I reboot, I should have access to Wayland from GDM. Man, I don't know. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Okay, no, it's good, I guess. I don't know why. I think there is something odd, dude. I can't explain it. So here it's my feeling, right? But there is something odd. Like the wave. Sometimes the way the image is like projected on the screen, it just feels odd, dude. I can't explain why. I don't have the same feeling of smoothness I had on KDE. I'm pretty sure my FPS are good there. But it doesn't feel good. On KDE, it is so smooth. I don't know why, dude. It's in your mind? I don't think so, bro. You see, when I do this type of stuff, it's not smooth. I don't know why it does that. You know what I mean? You feel it like the way I move my hand is like perfectly like. So maybe you don't see it on your screen. It doesn't feel right. Watch. Okay. Like here I have a perfect example. You see this panel there? Okay, you see, like this is smooth. But watch. You watch the end of the panel and it's like I can't explain why I did. I can't explain it. The panel is like it doesn't see what's smooth. And when I turn, it's the same. Like it's not smooth. It's like and this. So right now it's I don't know if you can feel it, boys. But it's not smooth. Okay, so cardiac, you see it. Okay, so again, like I don't want to be this guy, okay? But me, I'm really sensible to this type of stuff. Okay, like I just can't stand it. That's why I buy this type of hardware. Like I just can't stand it. So if you have the chance to not be like me and you don't see it, well, good for you guys, okay? But me, I can tell you, something is wrong. Something is weird. Oh, so you see 2 but 1. Okay, I just want to make sure, right? Hey, Danny Hull, what's up, dude? How is Ambino? Say hi to me, okay? Say hi to him from me. All right? Hope you're doing well, brother. Hello, Pierre-Louis. Where does your accent come from? Marseille, France. This is where I come from, buddy. La France. Mais je vis au Canada, tu vois. I can't see what you mean, but I understand what you say, and I believe that it's disturbing, at least to you. Yeah. So that's the thing, guys. Okay, like, and this is, it kind of come back to the video I made like 2 days ago. You use, you use what you want, right? But me, like, this is I'm trying to share my perception of things. And I can tell you right away, in GNOME, with my machine, there is something going on. It's stuttering. And it has been like that. It's less noticeable than 2 years ago. Like, 2 years ago was disgusting. But it's still there. And I do believe it's not in my mind. So you don't see it maybe as exacerbated. I don't know this word. Like, you might not be able to see it as I see it because I'm playing on a 140 Hz monitor. And the way I record is in 60 Hz. I'm limited by YouTube platform. So you might see the stutter, but it's not as pronounced as it is on my screen. And when I activate 270 Hz or 240 Hz on my screen, I'm telling you, this is disgusting. And this is the issue I have with GNOME right now, right? So the fact that you see I lost 2 FPS there, I don't care. I lost 10 FPS there or 20, I don't care. But this, the micro stuttering, it's just impossible for me. So I'm being dramatic. But anyways, so you're right, guys. Let's go to Wayland. So what is the platform? What is the little... Hello, Roman. Is it a 6-hour stream? No, it's not. 2 hours more top. And then I stop. Let's try the command. So sudo ln-s/dev null /etc udev rules, and then I create my own rule. Okay. I like that. GDM. So it does not exist normally, so I don't see why it would work, but now I want to believe in it, dude. I want to believe in your command, Cardiac. Really want to. So what do we have here? I guess I have to exit like that. Well, I'm gonna reboot, like, I don't care. I'm gonna save this file just to make sure. Yes. Yeah. Je te bois. Do you remember the taxi movie? It was in Marseille. Yeah, of course I remembered it. It was in Marseille. Yeah, I tested KDE and now we are testing GNOME Wayland. We just finished testing GNOME X11. So where am I supposed to change here, if it's there? I thought, guys, Camille, I thought I had to reboot to make sure the udev rules was loaded. Ooh, look at this. Now it's here. Wow, good job, boys. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. I always believed in you, boys. Oh la 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 la. So are we running Wayland? I can tell we are because I'm in 60 Hertz right now, so... Yeah, 60 Hertz and we are on Wayland. Yes! Oh yes! Okay, printer, mouse, blah blah blah, power. Yeah, mouse. Mouse acceleration is off. Okay, so Steam. Okay. So this is pretty dope, I have to say. We are on Wayland. Like a boss. And guess what? Same player, play again. So it's fun because we don't have... Dude, on this session, we don't have the big bug of stutter, huh? Oh no, we do. Bro. Okay. I was like, there is no flickering anymore. No, there is flickering. It's like, oh, bro, like it's not there anymore. Well, it is. It is. All right. I feel smooth. I feel so smooth. All right, we're good to go, guys. Holy flicker Batman. Holy macaroni spaghettoni. We are in. Man, I'm ready. I think our perf is gonna be like the worst here. That's my belief is that, okay? And maybe I'm wrong. My belief is like it's gonna be the worst. So we have linked which GE it is right now. So right now we are running GNOME through Wayland. I'm pretty confident that Wayland will be good on NVIDIA by the end of the year. I'm with you, Cypher. Yep. Like until it's there, like I would say stay on X11, I agree, and yeah. So guys, there is less stutter, no? I think there is less stutter on Wayland on this one. Hello, Daystory. Did you test KDE Plasma 5 today as well, Trollface? Yeah, okay, bro. Okay, dude. Okay, so this is smooth, huh? Yeah, I agree with you, Cardiac. Native game on Wayland. Camille is saying in French, there is no discussion. It's smooth as butter. Look at those FPS, guys. Look at this. Look at the beauty of the image. You feel like we are right away in this place in South America. Hey, hello Pixel Grim. What's up, dude? It's like this is smooth. This is smooth, boys. I bet GNOME on Wayland. The performance is gonna be higher. Okay, we'll see. We will see, dude. Thank you, Xero. So now I'm watching this benchmark. I just regret this guy was not wearing a pant. Like this is the only thing I regret. Now I can't remove it from my head, dude. I just noticed it. Like I just noticed it. Like, did you ever notice that? The guy is not wearing a pant. 283. Bro, are we 2 FPS higher? Are we 2 FPS higher? So 283, 225. Wait. 283, 225. And we were at... Ooh, but look at the mean. Okay. But look at the minimum, dude. The minimum are kind of atrocious. We lose so much on the minimum. Yeah, KDE is still better. But the minimum, dude, it's a huge difference. Okay, I won. You all owe us $100. Yeah, no. Okay, so we made the test. I have to say, like, this is not bad. And when you think how, like, what was the experience compared to the experience on KDE? Oh yeah, but watch, we had still more FPS in KDE Wayland. The only issue is that you just couldn't play, right? You just couldn't play because of the overall experience. Okay. Overwatch. This one's gonna be rough. It's so smooth, it's criminal. Okay, I stop. Good joke. Good joke, Daistery. I like it. I hope you recognize the song. So, even if I allow cheering in Wayland, RDL, WP, HP, ZA, the NVIDIA graphic, NVIDIA driver, sorry, is gonna block me anyways. So it's not going to work. The issue is related at the end, like at the driver level, and they will only be able to remove vsync when. Oh, now we have the mouse here. Bro, we have the mouse here. So it's working there. It's tier 3 only on AMD, exactly, bro. Okay, so I think we are done. Man, even with VinSync. Yeah, no. Okay. Man, the performance on Wayland GNOME are not bad, huh? Bro. I would say there is less Jeep. There is less Jeep on Wayland with NVIDIA on GNOME. Hey, see you, Holliswood. It looks like it's more stable there, dude. Look at it. Yeah, but... So here is a trick. When you have VSync and you have 600 FPS, it still feel good. Like it doesn't feel bad, right? Because think about it. Like think about the refresh rate. It's insane, right? I think with this type of FPS, you could play with VSync. Like if you stay at 600 all the time, it will be great. Issue is that if you go under it, might be a little bit disgusting. Like here I can feel it, but it's not bad. Like VSync forced here is not a problem. At least for me. Like I feel it, but it's not. It's negligible. I would say for 99% of the player, like nobody is gonna feel that. Pretty dope. I have to say, pretty dope. Really impressed, guys. Oh, this is good. So Wayland here, woo. Even with VSync on, because I have such a high amount of FPS, right? You can tell the difference. You can't really tell the latency, like when you are running at 600 all the time. Where it's going to be a problem is like if you have 5 players around you and you go at like 100 FPS, then it's going to be like, blah. It's going to be rough. But it's not bad. It's actually not bad. And let's do the last one, Cyberpunk. Monitor. It's not about the monitor. It's about the latency here, dude. I'm not talking about... Okay, so just to be clear, I'm talking about the latency here. Okay, the frame time and the latency in between, like when you move your mouse and when it moves on the screen. And so by doing a left-right like that, I can tell right away if I'm... Like if it's following my move or if I'm like driving a boat on the sea, right? And I'm like... You know, like I have this inertia force. So that's what I'm saying here. Because the FPS are so high, right? Even if the VSync is on, you kind of like correct it, but there is still like lag. Input lag is still higher than if it was not there. That's what I'm trying to explain. And because when the FPS goes down, you won't have the same refresh rate, but I'm talking about at the level of your movement, not about what you perceive. And when I say perceive, is like if you feel it. I do feel it. But what I'm saying is like most of the people, they won't feel it. Pressing a button, like the delay on pressing a button is obviously has an impact, but the most impactful is like when, like in FPS, is like when you move your mouse, not your mouth, mouse. Okay, let's run. Like if I had like 2000 FPS with VSync, I couldn't feel VSync at all anymore. That's what I'm trying to explain. It will still be there, but like the frame time will be so low that... Okay, so here we have the same problem with the screen tearing, right? You can see it doesn't look good at all. And FPS, yeah. So here it's bad, dude. Can you see it, guys? It's bad there. But FPS are here, that's for sure. Man, this is awesome, because what it tells me is like when those drivers are going to be like finally loaded, everybody is going to have a great experience on Wayland. Huh? This is the future, guys, when you think about it. X11 is dead, right? Almost. Both. My eyes. The FPS are good, dude. But the experience is like... Yeah, watch. It's not cheering, right? Because there is no cheering. It's the issue related to okay, yeah. No, you're right. Okay. I know what you mean. Yeah. So 166, dude. Yes. 160C, 125. 166, 125. So, man, this is the performance of X11 with the compo off. Think about it, dude. Man, this is not bad. So it's remarkable, right? Okay, so here it's like almost same. Okay. Experience on Wayland. Explicit. So explicit issue. Still here. Input lag. Yes. Not okay. So just to confirm that, because I'm pretty sure this was going to be. GNOME has come a long way gaming-wise, I agree. Like they did a lot of effort, I can tell. But it's still not there. I think maybe when Wayland, like when the drivers are there, you might be better on GNOME Wayland than on KDE. Like it's crazy to say that, but it could be the case. Yeah, I agree. That's gonna be the future, Carjack. Yeah, dude, like. So I don't care about the cheering, right? But when I move my mouse, it's like. To see if you have input lag, if you have a good screen and good FPS, you just do left, right like that, okay? Or if you are in, if you are playing a FPS game, you do left, right with your finger, and you're gonna see right away how we respond. So, okay, so we are aligned. But I was pretty good, dude. I think I was pretty good. So I hope, guys, you learned something. Okay, I really hope, guys, you learned something because I think we did. We went around everything there. Okay, so overall, with my hardware, KDE and X11 don't need to touch the compositor apparently anymore. Give me the best performance, dude. Okay, it just gave me the best performance overall when it comes to performance, like raw performance. Because we are higher than that. Let me check. Yeah, we are higher than that for sure. And 165, and how much we were there? Yeah, so we were higher everywhere, not by a lot. But I would say number one is here because you have the FPS, but you have also the overall like experience, right? So if you have an NVIDIA card and you plan to game and you want to have the best of the best smoothness and everything right now today between GNOME and KDE, I will suggest you to go KDE X11. Now. So now. Really important, dude. Can you on KDE force variable refresh rate? Is it working on Wayland? I think it should. Oh no, it's not there yet. It's gonna be the next one. Okay, got it. I would say the Wayland experience on KDE right now without the explicit sync patch, or maybe with those driver or whatever, because maybe I have it installed. I'm gonna have to double check with the Cache OS team. I will say KDE Wayland is still not there with NVIDIA. Not a go yet. Okay, and for GNOME, like, man, it depends on what game you will be playing. But I would say, like, on GNOME, the experience on Wayland is not bad. This is so weird I say that, right? Because yeah, no, it's still not good. I would say in order, I would say KDE X11, GNOME X11, GNOME Wayland, and then KDE Wayland, like right now. This is what I would say, dude. So is XFCE so bad? No, it's not. Cosmic Desktop look promising. I hope they put some focus on gaming. Yeah, it would be great to test that. What I'm saying is, like, the issue I have with Wayland or GNOME is, but obviously the explicit issue, but you're gonna have it everywhere, right? And the input lag. But my guess is, like, I'm gonna have to try that. Is if you have only one monitor and you have G-Sync, or yeah, if you have G-Sync enabled, how would it feel? And then I can't do it because my capture card, for whatever reason, doesn't accept G-Sync right now. It's supposed to accept G-Sync, but it does not while we are doing this stream right now. But I would love to see on one screen, by activating G-Sync, if we get rid of all the input lag. Because G-Sync, by its nature, disable V-Sync. Okay? Or it disables the input lag of V-Sync, just for you to understand, okay? And this is what I'm wondering right now. What will be my experience? Something I never tried. Someone in chat has an NVIDIA card with a G-Sync monitor running on Wayland, just to have your feedback. I'm just curious. Because this could be a great feedback, guys. I'm gonna have to try it anyways, to see, like, how it feels. My issue is, like, I can't do it on a daily basis, because if you have multiple screen, which I do, I can't activate G-Sync. I have to deactivate all my screen and keep only one to have G-Sync on, which is a pain, huh? On Windows, you can do it. You can have multiple screen and activate G-Sync on a specific screen, but apparently you can't yet on Linux. Okay, so nobody in the chat telling me they have this setup. So yeah, I might have to try offline. But guys, I'm out. Okay, like, I'm out. I need to move on. The stream was only 3 hours and a half. I think it's gonna be great for, like, the viewer to watch if they want to, and have some type of conclusion. I think on Friday, dude, on Friday, if you are okay, we're gonna continue the overD. I would like to try XFCE, Hyperland, and what else could we try? We'll see, like, maybe a third one. Maybe a third one. But it was good. And guys, I hope you learned something. I hope it was great. I had a good time. Guys, don't forget to give a thumb up to this video. That would be great. Also, don't forget to comment or whatever the other video. Like, it would be really great, guys. Like, just give a little emote or whatever when you see a video you like. The latest video, like, kind of, like, was crazy. Like, I think I have, like, almost 3,000 views in it, like, in less than 24 hours, which was pretty good. So, you know, don't forget to just watch the video, give a thumbs up, leave a comment. You have no idea how much it helps, because the more subscribers we have, the more comments, the more thumbs up, the more visibility we're going to get on YouTube. It's going to be great for Linux. It's going to be great for me too, to support this channel. Guys, I'm out. Thank you very much for watching, okay? Friday, we do the next D. We might have a surprise. We might have XFCE being on top of the hill there. The big surprise. It actually wouldn't surprise me. Thank you very much. Have a great rest of your day, and as we say in France, bisous bisous. Take care, guys.